So we all know smoking is bad for you. If we think of some of the health risks associated with tobacco use, we think of things like lung disease or cancer. How many of you knew that smoking is also linked to mental health? So we can measure experiences that resemble psychotic symptoms like paranoia and hallucinations in the general population, so in people like you and me. We call these psychotic experiences. They're quite common, and they have been linked to an increased risk of developing mental health problems later on. Now, previous studies have linked tobacco use and psychotic experiences in adults, but very little has been done during adolescence. This is key because it's during adolescence when most people start to smoke. So I wanted to know, is tobacco use and specific types of psychotic experiences linked after we take into account other factors? So for instance, if a young person is more likely to smoke and report higher paranoia, is this because of their tobacco use? Or is it because they've also smoked cannabis or had more stressful life events? So to do this, I looked at a study called TED's 3,600 twins, and I ran models to see if tobacco use would predict these types of psychotic experiences. And yes, it does. I ran the models again, this time accounting for factors like cannabis use, stressful life events, maternal smoking during pregnancy, or sleep problems, and other factors that have been linked to psychotic experiences. And again, regular tobacco use predicted most of these types of psychotic experiences. So there's a link, but why? Is this due to our environments or due to genetics? So to test this, I looked at twin models that compare identical twins to non-identical twins. And what these models told us is that tobacco use and psychotic experiences during adolescence are associated mainly due to genetics. So what does this mean? Well, these results do not tell us anything about cause and effect. And it does not mean to say that either tobacco use or psychotic experiences are predetermined by our genes. What it does tell us is that if we really want to understand this issue, we need to go and look at our DNA. This is exactly what I'll be doing for the rest of my PhD. Thank you.